All right, man, we back. Marcy Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Real quick video. I seen one of the Piston publications say, if we draft Lamelo, will he even stay in Detroit? And that's a valid question, man. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out the Detroit Piston playlist lists. We got Piston Talk for regular video format like this, and we also got Piston One-on-One, our live stream format. So appreciate everybody for tapping in. Share the video. Best way to help the channel out. And I think it's a valid question, but how many people came to Detroit and left is the question. Grant ended up leaving. That is true. Isaiah stayed. Joe stayed for a while. Rasheed stayed for a while. Ben, Chauncey. We ain't really had a lot of big superstars here, man, but they just couldn't put a winner around Grant. I mean, Stackhouse was here. They let go Allen Houston. I think Bonzi Wills played for the Pistons for a minute. So I don't think Detroit a bad city. I think you end up enjoying playing in Detroit. The fans are passionate, especially if they can put a winner there. And also the extra money, especially with this new CBA coming up, the extra money that the players get for, staying with their current team. And that's supposed to help out the small market team. So I really won't be concerned with that. I'll be more concerned about can Lamelo produce the way we need him to produce. If you get Lamelo, you're going to get a lot of national televised TV games. So you're going to make a lot of money in a short span of time. Jersey's going to sell. Fans going to come. My only issue is Dwayne Casey. I mean, he's just sorry, man. He just don't know how to develop players or talk to people or treat his players the right way. I'm not getting off of that, man. The way he treated Diambo last year, putting his business in the media, just shut the hell up. All right? I don't see that going well between – I'm more concerned about Dwayne Casey airing people out, airing the young guys out, and how he treated Christian Wood, and he gave Thon Maker preference over him, and Christian Wood was hooping, and then he only played Christian Wood when he had to, when Thon couldn't cut the cake and Dre was gone. I'm more concerned about him and LeVar rapport than him and then LaMelo Ball stand. It's a lot of things I'm concerned about. Can LaMelo Ball develop into the player you need him to be? He kind of a guy that's kind of where Trey and Luka Doncic, he kind of that new point guard that's a gunner and that can facilitate a little bit. I'm worried about his defense a little bit. I'm worried about him developing under Dwayne Casey. I'm worried about him becoming, reaching his potential overall before I'm worried about retaining him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think the Pistons are going to get an opportunity to get him. We are slated to pick 5th in the draft if the lottery isn't kind us. And the lottery has never really done the Pistons no favor. Other than we had the Orlando Magic pick and we took Darko. And I think it's a league conspiracy around that. I don't think the league wanted Carmelo Anthony on the Pistons to take away from what LeBron was doing in Cleveland. I think they paid the Pistons, Mason. I think they paid the Pistons, Mason today. I think they paid the Pistons to not to take Darko Milicic instead of taking Carmelo Anthony because they didn't want Carmelo taken away from LeBron's shine in that division, in that conference. I'm telling you, to think about it, I think that was really, really true. What happened, because there was no reason why you don't take that guy, But I'm more concerned about LaMelo Ball developing. I think Detroit, people end up coming to Detroit and they love playing in the city of Detroit. I truly think that, man. So I'm not worried about him staying. If he don't stay, then you can sign a trade and bring something here. But if you put a winner and you treat LaMelo right, I think he'll grow to love playing in front of all the fans. And I think he enjoyed playing with all the fans in Detroit, man. So that's not an issue. I think they retain LaMelo. My issue is, can you develop him? Can you keep the daddy at bay? And, pretty much, can he be successful and win here, man? So let me know what you guys think. Is that an issue to you guys? Does that go into train of thought? Is that, if we can't retain LaMelo, if we got a chance to draft him, should that go into, the thought process? But I think they'd be able to keep LaMelo. I think Detroit is an underrated city as far as amenities. You're right by New York. You're right by Canada. You're right by a lot of amusement parks. And the suburbs are great. So we'll see what happens, man. But let me know what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, subscription. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Right here on YouTube, that's Goodfellas Sports TV. We gone.